is Ondrej, and I'm the CEO of Zario and one of the two co-founders. I used to be addicted to this amazing device. And that was my experience when I tried to get rid of my phone addiction. That was so frustrating because I realized that every time I was bored, every time I was stressed, I would just reach out to it. And with any restrictions, nothing really worked. And after months of frustration, trial, error, I discovered some books about psychology that explain how this worked. And then that motivated me to found Zario and to build a solution that doesn't block, but instead helps people gradually change their habits. And that's what we do. So I think for us, the most helpful thing was to really get in touch with other founders, to see what they are working on, get feedback. Specifically, when in the prototyping workshop, we were focused on validating whether we can make money with a freemium model on Android, because we saw that on iOS we were making more money than it cost us to acquire users, but on Android we are not. And then we designed an experiment together with an expert that we now launched, and we were able to increase our revenue from iOS freemium by 30%. So I think that's the biggest milestone that we are able to reach specifically from the input that we got here. So I really like the Bambooster Academy that we used because it's very to the point, it gives it good structure. I think we are a little bit more advanced than other startups because we already have a product. We actually started making revenue during the course of the booster, but still it was helpful to look at our startup from like a third person's perspective. And also it was very helpful to get additional funding because that's what all startups need, more funding to progress with the project. Yeah, definitely. I really like that it's specifically targeted on digital health because, for example, here I met Julia, who builds something kind of similar but for weight loss. So she uses a program to help people change their habits to lose weight. And I think it's really interesting to then have these exchanges with people who are building something similar, give them input, and then also, build relationships. Because for me, I realize that having coaches is nice, but it's much better to have relationship with other founders. So for me, that was one of the biggest value adds, to really network with other people and see what they're working on and what their challenges are and learn from them. I would definitely recommend it.